When it comes to getting a COVID shot, you may be wondering how in the world does Illinois stack up to other states when it comes to getting the shots into the arms of Americans?
Yeah, thanks to an interactive map you're looking at there. You don't have to wonder anymore. Ed Haislmaier, he is the policy expert from the Heritage Foundation. He's here to tell us a little bit more about this map. Thank you so much for coming on.
Well, thanks for having me.
Well, you are a number cruncher. You're the expert. So tell us about this map and how does a person interact with it?
Well, so the map is updated on a regular basis with the latest data, and it's kind of a snapshot. And then below that, we have a table. But where you really get into the meat of this is below that we have charts by state. You can pull up your state, and it shows you the performance over time, which is where you see the trend information. So right now, what you're seeing in the case of Illinois is kind of in the middle of the pack relative to other states. In other words, we arranged the map and the table based on how states are relative to the median state. And this changes on a daily basis as you have both an increase in all the states in vaccinations and also an increase in new supply coming in.
So tell us a little bit about how Illinois is stacking up. You know, we've got some neighboring states, people, trying to travel instead of flying places, looking for little getaways, and they may travel up to Wisconsin, Iowa, Indiana. I mean, where are we and how do we look?
Right. Well, if you can see, as you can see on the map there, the light areas are ones that are right around the middle of the pack, if you will. The green are, to the extent that it's green, it means they're doing, they're in the top 25. To the extent it's red, they're in the bottom 25. And again, that's a snapshot in this case as of March 1st. So you really have to look at the trends over time to see how they're doing. So for example, Illinois has been pretty consistently a bit below the mean over time. But Wisconsin, which started out below the mean, has gotten ahead. They're doing a bit better. And when you look at the charts, I can see you're scrolling that there. If you scroll down further and you look at the charts for the states, you can see the trend lines. There you go.
Hey, Ed, while we're looking at that, and I'm just curious, this is anecdotal, but a lot of people in my circle have expressed some frustration because Illinois has ranked, if you're going to split us up by 50 states, we are closer to the bottom than we are to the top. Any idea as to the reasons why?
Yeah, and that was the point of doing this whole tracker, and that's particularly the point of looking at this over time, is to say, is there a persistent pattern? So for example, if you were to pull up California's, the graphs for California, you'd see that California has consistently, from January on, been in the bottom half. So that's the point at which you start asking the questions, and I'm encouraging reporters and state legislators and people and citizens to do that and say, why is it? Now, the answers will vary from state to state. In some cases, the state did a poor job of planning. Frankly, the states, it looks like, that did a better job of planning back when the feds told them to do it in September and August and September, seem to be doing better. In some cases, for example, I had this discussion in Maryland, which has been performing poorly. And my colleague, my friend who I was talking with about this said, yeah, the problem in Maryland is they pushed it down to the county government level, and all the county public health people are, more concerned about their turf than about actually getting it rolled out. So the explanation varies from state to state.
Well, it is certainly interesting to look at that map and see kind of where Illinois is, and it's not good. But, and hopefully they can learn from these kinds of numbers that you crunch here. Hey, we want to thank you. We want to thank you, Ed Haislmaier, for your time this morning here from the Heritage Foundation.
Thanks.